the night after his team's 55-26 shootout victory over the Great Bridge Wildcats. 916 yards or so of offense put up in this game, Coach. But speak on, you have the weekend, you don't play, you go out and I guess watch a game for your next opponent. You turn around on Monday, school day, and you play a Monday night game, which is rare. How did you guys get the guys ready and amped for this game?
We had to come in. We got the guys come in on Friday. Had a little practice on Friday. Then we came in early Saturday morning. We've been in this situation before. Last year, we played Deep Creek last year. We had to play them on a Monday on a nasty field. We came out with a victory last year. So we've been through it. Some of our guys been through this before. You know, we got a good practice in on Saturday, which helped us out a lot. You know, preparing for this. You know, especially when you're going against a wing T team, you got to get your guys right. The rain didn't help because we was out of school on Thursday. So, you know, then they canceled after school activities on Wednesday. So we really didn't have a lot of time to get prepared for this. But I'm glad that we came out with the victory.
Let's talk about your two headliners on offense. Tyquan Holloman, you told us last year as a freshman he was going to be a good one. He's a sophomore now. Tonight, 255 yards passing, 2 touchdowns through the air. And then your running back, DeMontre Miltier, 204 yards rushing, 19 carries, 3 touchdowns. Did most of the damage in the first half, and he's now leading the district in rushing. Speak on what each of those guys bring you.
Those guys bring excitement to our offense. They're very talented guys. DeMontre is a senior. He's finally getting noticed. He had a great year last year. He was our first team all-conference running back last year.
Anyone on him for college yet, or?
Not yet, but hopefully that'll come along. Tyquan, who's stepping up big this year, just a sophomore quarterback. He took his bumps and bruises last year, but he's learning the offense. He's becoming more of that leader that we need, that vocal leader that we need, and it's showing on the field right now.
And maybe a guy that gets forgotten about, but the last couple of years we've seen how exciting he is. Lajuan Langston, your wide receiver, defensive back, return man, 9-10 catches tonight, over 100 yards. And when he gets that room to take it the distance, he can go.
To my opinion, Lajuan is the most exciting player, one of the best players in the 757. I'm glad to have him. He's a big help to us, offensively, special teams, and defense. So he's somebody who really, really helps this team and pushes this team and gives us what we need.
It's odd. I was sitting up in the press box in a complimentary fashion. I don't know how in the world you guys didn't score on Oscar Smith. You held him to 17, which is remarkable because this game tonight you scored 55 and you gave up 26. But I know the thing you're needling your guys here as you got a short week is the pass defense. They threw for over 300 yards, which was sort of unexpected because they're a wing T team.
Yeah, it was that got me, kind of like, oh wow, back to the drawing board. We haven't allowed a offensive pass and touchdown, so far this season to tonight. Wow. And for our defensive backs, they noticed that. That's not how we play ball. Giving up 300 yards in the air. We're just gonna go back, look at film, teach it, learn from it, and come back in on Friday and play better.
And some of it was just some spectacular catches by number 12, Andrew Harmon. He was just scoring it tonight.
My hat goes off to those receivers. I don't know his name.
Number 12,
Andrew Harmon. He's awesome. He's one of the best that we played so far this year. And my hat goes off to him. He played a heck of a game.
Final one, I thank you for your time. Now, you got Deep Creek in 4 days. They're much improved. They played Oscar Smith pretty tough for about a half. They beat Nans, remember, the week before, who's a city rival for you. This is a game that's important, not just for the district situation, but for playoff cities, because you guys know in 3A, you won a playoff game last year on the road, but you got a chance to maybe host for a round or two if you keep winning.
That's the goal. We want to get that home field advantage for these playoffs. It's a huge game coming in on Friday. Deep Creek, like you said, is a better team this year than what we faced last year. But our guys will be ready. My job as a coach is to get those guys ready to go. And come Friday, I think my guys will be ready to go.
Well, a prolific offensive performance, 50-plus points on the board, over 500 yards. Congrats on the win. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you.